What's up, y'all? Yep, getting back into it. I've got derby videos that are going to be uploaded, or actually they're already uploaded. Just got to release them throughout this week and next week and whatnot. And yeah, I got new things coming up. I've got some updates, as you can see behind me. Yeah, we're back to being busy again. Yeah, this thing, what are we doing with this thing? Well, for starters, it starts. Yeah, don't mind my my custom steering wheel holder from moving it earlier. But yeah, look at there. Yeah, it runs. I've still got I got the clutch. I don't like that pedal. It's homemade. I don't like it. It came with the transmission. Yeah, but I still got still got to put the transmission cross member in it and put the drive shaft in it, and it should run and move under its own power. It already runs. It runs really good still. Yeah. Now I got both the clutch pedal down too. Yeah. But I've been messing around with it, even though this car is for sale. I don't plan on running it. But I figure if it runs and moves under its own power, it's worth a little bit more. So I'm getting everything hooked up, it's running. So yeah. Also, this thing, yes, it's been moved once again from back over there to here. Been working on it. I got the gas tank and the battery and battery box out. Got the rear wheels off. I got the saved the hubs and the drums because I'm a hoarder like that. And I've got the ass ends chained down. I still got to pull the driver's seat out. Got to pull the cage out. I got to pull my electrical, my switch box, my shifter, all the wiring, steering wheel, and the seat belt. And I think it's pretty well stripped. I think I'm gonna pull the fuel line off too. But yeah, and it'll be ready to go scrap. I'll start throwing a bunch of junk in it, and we'll haul that rig to scrap. Yeah, there's the roof part. I kept that. Yeah, this thing here, I need to move it so I can mow. Yeah, packed full of junk right now. Well, not really junk, but spare parts. And we'll be getting on this thing hopefully sometime this winter and start building it for next year. So yeah, stay tuned to that. Got some scrap, more junk. Yeah, but I've been piddling around with this stuff the last few days and whatnot. As you can hear, I'm kind of under the weather a bit. Just had an issue with my my phone. It's the iPhone 4S. Yeah. Stupid problem. All of a sudden I lost my my volume control, and I couldn't hear music or anything like that, or videos. I did some research. I found out all I had to do is clean the stupid dock connector, and everything's working fine now. I mean, come on, that's stupid. Just because the connector's dirty, it glitches out like that. It's retarded. Yeah, it's fixed for now. But another big update. As you can tell, the shop is an absolute disaster right now. Holy cow, I haven't even touched the derby mowers yet. I've been weed eating, mowing. Yeah. Yep. Here's your little hint of what's going on, what I've been working on. Yeah, here's your big update coming up. Look at that. As you can tell from the thumbnail, yeah, I'm working on cleaning up this engine, painting it, doing a few mods that I like doing to them. And it's going to be going down to the JDM Accord that we drive every day. Yes, that is the motor that came out of the Derby car. If I remember right, it had like 140 something thousand miles on it. You know, it's fairly low mileage for a Honda. Reason why I'm going to be putting this engine, yeah, wherever it went, yeah. Reason why I'm putting it into the JDM Accord, which is the 90 Honda Accord I've got that I drive every day. After I did the head gasket on it, it had developed an oil leak, and it's slowly getting worse. I'm thinking the head's warped because I didn't have it machined or anything, so at the same time I'm going to pull that engine transmission out. I'm going to drop, yeah, wherever it went, yeah, that one in, because it run and it shifted absolutely great. A good motor and tranny. Half the mileage, because the other one's got like 260,000 on it, give or take. So we'll swap that in for well, not temporary, I'll probably be in there for a while. Then I'll take the other engine and tear it apart and have it machined and all that, and actually do the work right, clean it up, paint it, and it'd be a spare. Yeah. But also while the engine's out, I'm gonna clean up the engine bay and all that, and you know, I'll be making a video of that. It's not gonna be like the wagon I had, as crazy as it. I will be getting rid of the AC. Cruise control's already gone. I will be doing a mild wire tuck, possibly relocate the battery to the trunk. I'm gonna be painting the engine bay. It'll look kind of like the wagon, except it's gonna have the automatic transmission, which means there's more wires floating around. Which here soon I'll be working on doing a wire tuck on the transmission and all that, trying to neaten everything up. I got another intake I'm building for it, so I'm gonna be getting a little bit more, couple more horsepower out of it. You know, basically converting it to an A6. Which reminds me, I need to rob the cam out of this motor back here. But yeah, it'll have a little bit more pep in it. It'll run, you know, probably a little better gas mileage. But mostly it'll look a lot better than what's in there now. So yeah, that's what I've been working on the last few days or so. So yeah, I mean, this thing's starting to look pretty decent. I've got the block all painted. Got the pulleys, everything all painted there. It's all been degreased for the most part. Look at that. That looks good. Other than I used a purple power degreaser and it ate the the lettering off there. But it cleaned it up pretty nice. I got to do the transmission still. I got to clean it up a bit. I'm going to be pulling the starter and the shift solenoids and the lines off, cleaning all that up, painting those separate, painting the transmission black. You know, your typical black, red, and gold theme. I'll be modifying this harness here, doing a mild tuck on it. But yeah, it'll look a lot better once it's done. Eventually I'd like to get an aftermarket header for it. Until then, the stock manifold's going to have to do. But yeah, that's basically what I've been up to. But definitely stay tuned, because we got some derby videos coming up. I know one of you guys has been asking about them. Be patient. Patience is a virtue. They are coming. I have them. They're on the computer. They're actually up on YouTube now, but they are private. They will be released as the week goes on and into probably next weekend or next week or whatever. I'll have the rest up, because there's like 6 videos, something like that. Yeah. But yeah, we're getting back into videos. Also, another update is my Fordzilla, you know, my 96 F250. Well, it's down right now. The brand new water pump I put on when I built the engine, the water pump's already fried. So it's leaking pretty bad, so I gotta get a water pump for it. So I'm working on trying to get the money up so I can fix my truck and fix up my my daily driver car. Yeah. And people wonder why I'm selling my Mustang. I need money. Need it. I'm getting a little low on funds here and I don't like it. So, yeah. Definitely stay tuned. We got videos coming up. I'll be making more. A lot going on. So until then, later y'all.